Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 15 of Old World, and we are still at war with Hittite, although it's going quite well. I'm about to capture yet another city. They are at war with Babylon. I'm a little bit worried that that unit might be able to nick the city. The city's health is down to 0. It does have a unit in there which I've also almost half killed, but I don't think they can actually move a unit onto the tile because I've got it surrounded, so we should be fine. Our daughter's gained another wisdom. Excellent. Tax surplus. Extra gold, extra orders, or extra science. The extra science is nice, but I think I'm going to take the extra gold. I don't have an awful lot now, and even if I did unlock mana this turn, I still don't have enough civics to be able to enact the law, so don't worry too much about that. This is our daughter third in line. Her becoming equestrian actually be quite nice. We don't think we have one there yet. So this is our daughter that we sent off exploring. Rumour has it that giant ants live in the desert. They dig up the ground and build their homes, and doing so bring gold to the surface. The men then come when the sun is hottest and the ants are underground and haul the gold away with teams of yoked camels, fleeing with great haste, lest they caught by the jealous ants. Should she continue her travels in lands and such danger of opportunity? Send for her return home, or stay out there and find a way to bring that gold home. So she would become bitter. No, let's just bring her home. Now we've got an absolute ton of training. So before I do anything else, before I forget anything, before I make any mistakes, let's go over here and we are going to take this. So we'll thwack it a couple of times and there we go, we've got it. On entering Hittite, our invading forces ransack the city and devastate the surroundings. Should we have allowed such brutal behaviour? Hittite loses opinion of us. 2 improvements get destroyed and we gain some money. No, let their general join them in gathering the loot. Stop this atrocity. We shall preserve the city. Yeah, we want to preserve the city. Upgrade your... plus 7% if we upgrade your courage. But having some extra wisdom would be nice. Stop sapping away at our science. So, okay, in terms of that then, we've now grabbed that city. This one's going to be ours in 1 year. And you can heal up again. You can move down here and you can sit in the city tile. Because now you can get healed up. So they should have somewhere... can I back you up a little? Let's put you on the hill. I don't know where the other cities are, if they have any other cities. Could be the other side of the rocks, potentially, but... I'll have to go and look for those. I mean, they clearly still have... They've got 2 developing cities and a weak city, so they've got 3 cities left somewhere. Interesting. Let's go through all of our workers. You have completed the theatre. That's suggesting a hamlet. Is there anything else over here that you could grab? I mean, we could start buying tiles and get some more quarries. We do have a fair bit of money. Actually, we can't buy tiles yet because we don't have colonies or we're not the landowners. Could we build some roads? You're connected, so I don't need to worry too much about that one. Do we have any barracks or ranges and things over here? We don't really. So yeah, let's get... we've got ranged units over here, so let's get a range. You have completed a lumber mill. I think just getting some more lumber mills. Especially if we want to start upgrading our slingers to archers. So you're still working on mines. These would make some good quarries. So you have built a granary. So probably want to get some more farms next to the granary. Although we have a decent amount of food coming in, I suppose. That would be a good hamlet. Let's go with that. You have completed... what is that there you're standing on? Oh, that's the city tile. You're a new unit, are you? Okay. So, let's get down here and get the grove. Extra culture. You have completed the monastery. Got one down here. You've got one being built. I guess we start heading down this way. Or that is that a wonder? Yeah, that's a wonder. We could build that. That might be worth getting, actually. We'll possibly do that on the next turn. We do have some workers available. We are quite close to the front here. Although we do not have an Odeon yet, so let's go and work on that. Let's get the culture up for points. Got some options here. We could get another grove. We could get more help with the mines. We could go over here and get another quarry, which is a good quarry, so let's do that. Can do nothing with you. You have completed a worker. Now, we're not making a huge amount of these, and we do want to make sure we've got 200 on the next turn. It would cost us 13 to work on one of these, so the shopkeeper would give us a lot of extra gold. Let's get one more disciple. I don't want to risk doing it right now. We'll get one more disciple. You have completed a miner. You're now out of... civilians, so you can't really do anything. We could work on like a festival or something, reduce the discontent, and that would, yeah, would only reduce us by 11, which is fine. Okay. I don't like Babylon moving all their units here, but I think they're just moving through because they're intending to try and attack. I'm sure, I hope they're not coming after me. What's my relationship with Babylon? He doesn't dislike me. Well, this city's mine now anyway. Now, we know they've got those slingers over there. Well, at least one of them's a slinger. Don't know what the other unit is. I can't quite tell because they're stacked. Oh, it's a religious unit. That's why the icons are pentagon. Bit silly making them the same shape, but there you go. So they're more... I don't know where their other cities are. I really don't. We'll have a look up here. In fact, we can do it with you, right? Yeah, here we are. I think there are other cities up here somewhere. Let me undo that. Let's panic you out the spot. I'm just trying to get further up so I can see what's going on. Yeah, so here's their other cities north of the mountains. So we can potentially go after them. Okay, let's end the year. Those slingers will probably come over shortly anyway. That's a lot of units that Babylon are throwing in. Ooh. And that's the Danes. I was just going to say Carthage has declared war, but it's just a random Dane unit coming in. We can get a free archer. We can get a free Palton cavalry. I mean, that would be nice to get. Yeah, let's get the cavalry. Now then. We need to assign this to a family. It doesn't have any horses. Are they horses? No, they're deer. Or goats or something. I think we're actually going to give this one to... Oh, who's this? Oh, that court soldier. That's the one that was training our daughter. The death of the King of Carthage. What's the family's opinion of me? It's actually quite good. And we'd like to keep on Carthage's side. A new marriage proposal for our daughter. From the Achaemenid family would be nice. He's got decent stats. That'll boost them up into the positive. Large quantity of hidden art, refinements, luxuries, textiles and more. Sell it all. Or gain the culture level. Or gain a free worker and 9 orders. We'll gain the culture level. It's points. Yeah, we're going to give this one to the clerics. Because they haven't got many right now. Now then. And this one, as the Hittite war continues, the city of Persia has become a rallying point for the warriors. House of Sanson is most determined to bring Persia glory and victory. And we gain 2 chariots for free as well. Excellent. Right. So, yeah. There's their other city. They've got some slingers up there. Now, there is that slinger there. We are going to want to take that slinger out. I don't know what they're doing with all of these units here. I don't like it. Because I can't really get over there. I mean, I can sit up here with these units and sort of block them from coming this way. Do we want to get the majority of my units upgraded, though? Let's start moving up with you. You're going to capture this one. Oh no, we've already got this one. This one is going to be, I can't see how many turns. 3 turns, 3 years. We do now have enough to enact volunteers. There we go. That's an ambition completed. We're at 40 of 43 points now. If we get 48, we'll automatically win unless Greece gain any more. Carthage are actually quite weak. I think at this point, if Carthage did declare on me... I mean, they do have a lot of units down here, but they're all mercenary units from the Danes. I'd need to have my army down here, though. I couldn't beat them with the you know, the junk that I've got here. You're worth upgrading, then, because we're now being attacked by units. Let's put you in the trees and have a bit of a fling from a distance. Do I have any melee units down here? Only you. Well, let's go and put you in on top of the worker. At least you'll protect the worker. Speaking of workers, you have completed the range now. So I think that would actually be a better barracks. Or we could work on the Hagia Sophia. Oh, we don't have the civics. Poop. Okay, let's work on the barracks. You go and stand on the range. Whereabouts are those chariots? They're miles away, aren't they? Because they're all the way up here. How quickly could you get down there? Reasonably quickly. We'll get one of you down at least. You've also completed a range. Now the game is suggesting an Odeon. Another lumber mill. You have completed the stronghold. Let's get a quarry in here. And yeah, you were going to come here and build this, but we don't have the civics for it now. Which is a bit of a pain. So in that case... we've already got the monastery. Yeah, it'll take us a while to get back to there, won't it? Okay, we'll leave that for now then. We'll build it on another turn. We'll move you down into here, and you should be able to build the monastery. Excellent. We do have some luxuries. What luxuries do we have? We've got fur and olives. Do any of the families need fur or olives? The Sassanids need fur. You've got olives. But it'd be better to try and get individual cities up rather than anything. So yours is going down. That's just good. Yours is going up slightly. You've already got a lot of luxuries though. Yours is also going up. You've only got one luxury, so let's give you the furs. Now yours is going down. Yours is going up rapidly. We'll definitely send a luxury there. We need to make sure we've got walls and appropriate units in these as well, so we don't have a unit guarding this. It is owned by the Sassanid family, so we do want to get one unit down in here. Do we have walls here? No. So we probably want to get walls as well. Okay, let's go through our military units. You're going to stay there. You might as well stay there for now. Now, I'd like to get these units healed up, but I think I'm just going to keep them here. I really don't know or like what Babylon are doing. I mean, I'm not at war with Babylon yet. But I've got a feeling that's not going to take a long time to happen. Let's make you an archer. And yeah, hopefully these guys here are just going to block the path and stop anything coming down. Let's just go and keep hitting their workers. Not too sure what's going to happen with this slinger. Babylon might go over there and kill him if I wait long enough, so we'll probably just go and do that. You've completed the gardener. We could get another disciple. Your discontent level is going down. That would cost us 12 civics. Yeah, let's get the Elder Poet now. You have completed the Archive 1. We could get some good growth here if we got the farmer, and it would spread our borders. That would use 20, almost 21 though, of the current 29 civics we're getting, which is quite a lot. Might be worth getting ourselves another maceman down here. We are right next to Greece, and they could attack us. And then we've got this. Well, you've got to just repair the damage, aren't you? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get some courthouses as soon as possible. We could move the chariots. You're going to stay there. You're fine. You're fine. So yeah, I don't want to go over there because I don't want to risk getting hit by that slinger. Let's just go ahead and end the turn. At least we now know where their other cities are. Yeah, see, that unit's being attacked by Babylon's units. Good. No, I didn't have to waste any time taking it out. And that isn't a city. That belongs to the city that I already control. Where did that one come from? Another governor has died in office. Someone else is head of the Sassanid family. Missionary agents from Greece are causing upheaval in Aspandana because they want to convert to Judaism. They simply should not allow themselves to be tricked. Or ban... what would that give us? +1 wisdom. But Greece becomes disappointed with us. Greece is the second strongest civilization after my own. So I think I'd sooner take the discontent. What have we got going on here? Oh, starts an ambition to discover barding and infantry square, or cohorts and martial code. We probably want barding and infantry square, to be honest, so we'll go with that. Right, let's have another quick look up here. So we do still have a unit to deal with. Let's panic it. It's going to run off a little. Well out of the range of our archer. Although, to be fair, if I move over there with you, the archer moves there, you can actually reach him. Pokey pokey with the spearman. And then we'll go around there and whack him with the chariot. like to just try and keep that pass blocked if possible. So certainly keep moving my units forward. I don't think Greece are going to try anything, but you just never know. So we can't build courthouses yet. Could get a stronghold there to give us some more tiles. Did we build a range over here? We didn't. Let's go ahead. What's that? Oh, no, we did build a range over there. There's 2 workers. Okay, you go and get the other lumber mill. You go and stand on the range. And in fact, I should probably upgrade you to an archer. There we go. You can stay there for now. You can actually heal in the field. So let's do that. So most of these units are pretty well healed. Let's go and have a little looky-loo. Get a lay of the land. And then retreat back a little bit. They might come over here and attack me, but if they do, we'll deal with them. So what do we want to do with you? We don't necessarily need another range over here. Or another barracks. You are kind of at the back here, so you're not in a great spot for doing anything, really. Let's go and put some quarries in over here. These would be good quarries for us. And yeah, time for an Odeon down here. You've completed the stronghold. That's suggesting another fort. Well, they're building a lot of forts along the front here. Maybe maybe that's trying to tell me something. Let's make you an archer. Let's see is that another fort they're building there? Yeah, look, they're just building forts all along the front, and they've built 2 here. I mean, maybe that's just an AI thing. Maybe if they have touching borders, then they're programmed to build forts when borders are touching one another. But that still seems a little bit like, is that a risk I want to take kind of thing? Yeah, I'll just keep poking at them here with the ranged units. It'll be fine. 2 orders remaining. You can stay there. You can start moving back in this direction, actually. I want to see what's going on here. A lot of cities currently not doing anything. You've completed Archive 1. 67 civics per turn. It's not a huge amount. Anything we do here... Now then, you're not that close to Greece, but you are reasonably close. But I don't think it's worth building anything here. I do need to start getting some of my unique units. So I'll be working on those in places where I can get them. Not here, though. We could get council. Because that would give us more civics. I think I'm going to take 1 turn. Let's do council there. You are working on repair damage. You need to do that again. You don't have walls, and you probably should have because you're right next to Greece. We don't have stronghold here, do we have? We have horses. Let's get a gardener. I know we're trying to get civics, but I can't keep ignoring all of the specialists that I need to build or train or whatever. So we'll keep doing that. Oh, they did move some units, but the camera didn't pan over there, and I was trying to pan to it but didn't get there. Okay, goods boost. Now, goods boost is nice. But is it though? I don't need the stone. I mean, the wood would be nice. Should have gone for Bodkin Arrow and cohorts. No, they've both appeared there. Bodkin Arrow would be good. Although, let's view the tech tree, because what I want to get is quartz. which is... I think it's through rhetoric. Doctrine gives us the temple. Is there a search? No, I thought there was. Where's the courthouses gone? Let's go back to the actual... The goods boost is nice and would only be 3 years. But getting the forum would be useful as well. But we also need guarding an infantry square. Which means going through... Well, we need Bodkin Arrow for that anyway. So yeah, let's get Bodkin Arrow. Because then I can upgrade my archers even more. Right, while we're down here, let's pick this guy off. Okay, so what's going on up here now? Oh, it was just a worker that was getting in my face. That's not a problem. So is there a way through up there? Potentially. Oh, is that because you're blocking it with the flipping worker? I mean, these can do a fair bit of damage. Is there a city over here? Let's have a look. Yes, yes there is. Okay, right. Didn't realise that was there. So, back up with a few things. Ideally, we want to stop them getting in with their units. We can have a little attack up here. Now they may move in with these units, but I'm not convinced that they will. Okay, we've got some events. So this is our daughter third in line. Bill has a rivalry. Writing to you, she complains that he always seems to be one step ahead of in his management of finances and mastery of complex equations. We can't train her personally. We can straight up pay gold for her to gain wisdom. Or she can become humble, but we lose to legitimacy. Or can sabotage him. He loses 1 courage. Because we're villainous. Yeah, sure, do that then. This is our daughter second in line. She's completed her study of philosophy. Scholar is probably useful. I feel like we're getting a little bit behind in tech. So we're losing a fair few generals now. Delver's pretty pointless for you. So let's make you robust. You're my ambassador. If you wouldn't mind getting some more charisma. So yeah, we're losing a lot of generals now because a lot of them are just getting old and dying. Do we need civics for generals? No. Put you in there. Because there's a few here that we could put generals in. You're mostly against tribal units. Anything that allows me to heal in neutral territory is very useful. Another one here. Heal in neutral territory. Yeah, I have definitely learned that generals do make a difference. I've got one of my better ones sat down here babysitting this city, but next turn we won't need to do that anymore. We have 16 turns left, so let's make sure we're making good use of our workers. So we could be grabbing some quarries around here, because we are at the base of a mountain. So you have completed the monastery. We need 160 civics in order to get the... Where am I sending you next? Down here, I think. Yep, send you down here. Could force march, but there's no point. This is the worker. Let's get you over here and heal. Another worker done here. Not a great hamlet. Again, not all that close to the front. But we've got enough stone now, so getting a stronghold for some extra orders is not a bad thing. And again, I think that applies to here as well. So let's get another. You've finished building that fort. Yeah, let's just start building forts because... I don't know, Greece are making me nervous. What have I got over here? That doesn't look like a worker. Oh, it does. I was bringing you down. Potentially to help over here. You guys have already attacked, so that's fine. Okay, so Council 2 is completed. We could do another one. I mean, it's not giving us a huge amount of civics. Maybe we just leave that for now. What would give us some civics? Nothing really. You get the Apprentice Monk. Because the Master Monk gives you some really good bonuses. You've completed repairing the damage. Now, you are on the front. Do we want to... What are we up to? 41 per turn. Let's get walls. We are going to start having real discontent issues soon. You don't have an archive one yet either, so let's do that. So that's the end of the year and all we can do. So I'm going to end the video here, but just looking, I'm, still on 40. Still on 40 of 53, so still well ahead of Greece. And that's mostly because I've captured these cities, to be honest. If I capture this city, that's developing, so there's another 2 victory points. This city I can't see, but we know, by looking at their score, they've got 2 developing cities and 1 weak city. So basically it's 5 victory points that I could have from them. These 2 cities should be relatively easy to grab. As long as I can stop Babylonia from coming in and ninjaing them, should be fine. Oh, let's bear in mind that I haven't got the 3 points from this city yet because it hasn't flipped. So we'll have 3 points from here and potentially another 5. So that puts us on 48, which won't be enough to win because Greece have gained some extras. But yeah, I think that's going reasonably well. We're probably going to win, because I'm assuming that we will. We're probably going to win on victory points long before we get the ambitions done. But we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, I'm hoping, it certainly feels like this game has been a bit easier than previous attempts. So we'll see how that goes. So once again, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you are, please do consider leaving a like. And once again, thank you to all of those leaving your comments, tips, advice, critiques, bits and pieces in the comment section. It really is appreciated. I will see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.